There, my mic should be working now. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Gotta love Hobbs. I'm just hanging out, waiting for Rye to show up. Not sure what I should do in the meantime. Ooh, maybe I should, bug, Glenard over there for a triple triad match. I'm horrible at triple triad. Let's see what he says. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, swapping 3 open. Gave me a dodo. And I got a card. Is that the only card he has? Let's find out. Yes, it was the only card he has. I don't need to fight him again. Hello, Ray. I see your icon.
Yep. Signing off with my dad, who is ill.
Oh no. Him and Baron.
Yeah, it didn't have to slightly longer.
That was muffled.
What was?
What you were saying.
It should have been.
Kind of broke up. Sorry.
Yeah, he had a DMV appointment Monday, and he thinks he caught it there. Sore throat Wednesday and late Wednesday and all of yesterday, and is now running nose and coughing today.
Oh, that isn't good.
Yeah, which also implies what might be in Baron's future. And it also means it's definitely going around. I do have a feeling I might have brought it home from work. Like I said, if so, it has a long incubation time because what I had was like 3 weeks ago now.
Sorry?
2 at the very least. giving up on Triple Triad, are you?
No, I won the card. I'm waiting for you to log in. And you might
said
want to
you
start
gave up on
kitty
Triple
cam.
Triad. I will be. No, I didn't get anything on the plane ride back. I had this weeks ago. The plane ride back was, Wednesday. No. I really hope they fix the rendering on this thing.
So we're just hanging out and waiting.
Yep.
Though I do need to change the patch, which I'm currently trying to download. And now it doesn't matter because you've started it up. Can't win.
Yeah, I have the right image. In fact, technically you could steal it off of my hard drive. The drive you can see starts with an A. Archives, wallpapers, Final Fantasy XIV, 6.5, etc. Be back in a moment while this loads.
There. Now, next time kitty cam's off, you'll see the correct patch image. Yes, I can talk. Really, I can. But no, whatever Baron's caught, it's been kind of bouncing around the house mildly for a while, and he just kind of got the ugly end of it. Oh, you're back at the house.
Well, the last thing we did was basically Deep Dungeon.
Ah, true. But MSQ is in Crystarium. Well, it's actually in Calusia, but we'll go there from Crystarium.
Yulmore. I can port straight to Yulmore.
Okay, I'll meet you in Yulmore.
It's only 800 gil.
Only 800.
It's not 4 digits.
Give it time.
Yeah, we finally got to see the first episode of Frieren yesterday.
Yeah, all the household really enjoyed it, so we're going to keep it part of the rotation. The problem is we're in kind of a situation where things are coming out faster than everyone has time to see them.
Yeah. How many months has season 2 of Picard been waiting on the table?
Yeah. Well, the fact that it's also an hour long each.
That one makes it a harder thing to do. Though speaking of such things, I have started working up the next What Have I Been Watching post. And I think I've got pretty much everything we've been watching on Thursdays. Finland Saga, Made in Abyss movie, To Your Eternity, Near Automata, Land of the Lustrous. Has there been anything else on Thursdays in the last 3 months?
Still going through Finland Saga.
That was the first one I said.
We finished up Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I kind of count that as part of the previous season. We were very close.
Here, around
And
here
then
somewhere.
there's near the quest, and then there's the what have we been watching over the last 3 months? Oh yeah.
Not bad. It'll be interesting to see where it goes. I think we talked to them all last time, didn't we?
Maybe. We have at some point. Whether or not they've changed since that point, I don't know.
Checking with Reen. When I tended to the people after Playthru fled, I wasn't sure how much of a difference it would make. It's a relief to see so many that I treated are alive and well. Though it was wonderful to see you. Do visit again soon. Hopefully when the fate of the world isn't weighing on your mind.
Rendon or Chai?
I went to Rendon.
We appreciate the Crystarium's concern for the welfare of our people. May we continue to strengthen the ties between our two cities. My thanks again for your consideration. The rest you may leave to us.
Okay, Zero?
In defiance of fate. Zero's cool expression cannot hide the fire in her eyes.
If we have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Slitherbow is the home of the Knights Blessed in the Rutika Greatwood. We'll explain the situation to their leader, Runar. This way!
Seems a little wrong to get that sting here.
I know. Farron was enjoyable. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see where it goes.
Yeah, certainly.
No, somewhere in there we need to somehow get Made in Abyss Season 2 going.
Yeah, we've at least finally seen the movie, which gave us trouble for way too long. First episode of Farron was certainly good. It's all set up effectively, so we've yet to really see what the plot's going to be. Now, what have we watched over the last 3 months? I'm drawing a blank.
It's all kind of mushed together. You really should keep proper notes.
It's getting to that point.
And of course, I'm watching stuff that you're not.
Oh, I just remembered one thing we've watched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Something you originally watched without me.
Live action One Piece?
Darn straight.
Is good.
It was very good.
It'll be interesting when they get season 2 in on how they'll handle Chopper. Because I'm kind of with Mother's Basement in the fact that it'd be kind of funny to have Chopper as this Muppet. But I don't think they'll go that direction. of course, the other question is where will they go with Brooke? Because he's effectively a giant skeleton.
Ah,
But Brooke's going to be some time away. I don't think he's going to be in second season. He's probably going to be in third or fourth.
yeah.
Though we might see Jinbei earlier than that. And Jinbei's one of my favorites. And how they're going to...
Just waiting for requisite furry content to show up.
Jinbei kind of counts. Chopper definitely counts. Chopper comes in second season.
Jinbei is who then?
Jinbei is a fishman who specializes in fishman karate, and he's built like a sumo wrestler.
Right. Of course, I'm thinking of... What's his name? I can never remember the name. One of the crew. Later crew. The reindeer.
That's Chopper.
Oh, okay. See?
Yeah.
I told you I couldn't remember his name.
Tony Chopper is his full name. And he is the ship's doctor. I've not visited here in some time, but it's as much as I remember, which is good. Little wonder those who revere darkness would gather here, yet dark as the woods may seem, it's a blazing torch next to the void.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Runar! How you doing?
Hylia, Theron, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friends. Will you be staying long in Slitherbow? Though having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. It never is with us.
Sorry, Raynar.
A great plan is in motion, and the Knights Blessed deserve to know.
Yeah.
When you put it that way, very well. On behalf of my people, I would hear what you have to say.
Yeah, see, we're planning on siphoning out some of the light from this world into the Crystal Tower and port it to the Void.
It's going to be a heck of a light show. Haha. What? Your world, Master Matoya's world, is in grave danger? Ah, we see where his priorities are.
You had any doubt?
Not really.
Master Matoya. Y'shtola took another name in accordance with customs when she lived here among the Knights Blessed. They believe light taints everything that it touches, even their true names, so out of respect, we don't speak hers here.
You are Zero, yes? The one come from a world consumed by darkness. I struggle to conceive of such a place.
A pitch-black pale shrouds the sky, which neither light nor sun nor stars can pierce. It is the opposite of what you once knew here in Norvront. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation.
All too well. You have my deepest sympathies. And in order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. It is a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such. Norvront is still in her thoughts. A we are still.
So you're not opposed to our plan?
Much the opposite. We Knights Blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our beliefs on others. If your deliverance lies in light, then by all means avail yourselves of it.
I'm surprised. From what I was told of your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods.
We never thought they'd disapprove. We just didn't want to scare them unduly by doing it unannounced.
Yeah.
Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness, there's a peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful. Even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? An easy thing for me to say now that the night has been restored to our world, perhaps. Nevertheless, I wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May light shine your way in the darkness. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbow.
You might find this interesting, Zero. If you say so.
So, right, let us begin with the customary greeting. Relia, Farin, I trust you remember how to announce yourself as a friend of the Blessed. Darn, I was hoping you remembered. Really? With the chat mode and say, enter Alan Tuta to offer Runar a traditional greeting. Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
been forever.
Thank you. It's been what? Almost 4 years?
Yeah. So it should be a bit less time for you. You've had alts. Friends old and new, I bid you welcome to Slitherbow.
Alan Tuta? What does it mean?
In the language of Ranga, it is one of several ways one might say, good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. A simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, the words held deep meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, and the sun and the moon and the stars yet danced across the sky, and we wished one another well as the day gave way to night.
A communal tradition, so the words serve to bind us.
Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next, we shall have you cleansed of light's impurities. Present yourself to Davith in yonder room. He will be glad to assist you. Oh, I hope this is safe for her.
I hope so too. It made us all tingly.
Yeah.
But then again, we were kind of overflowing with light.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm just worried it might strengthen her
Darkness?
Yeah, dark aspect. Or otherwise react with it. Now she hasn't exploded yet.
It's nice to guide a new friend through the same experiences, isn't it? No sooner had I greeted this Darvath than he poured a pot of water over me. I wasn't expecting a literal cleansing.
Oh, yes. There you are. Your friend has just been cleansed. How do you feel?
What? But otherwise no different.
Haha, I would have been surprised if you'd said otherwise. Even so, it is customary to cleanse ourselves of light with water blessed by our priests.
But you have darkness again, do you not? Why continue the custom?
Why? For the same reason that it was conceived. To pray for the safety of friends and visitors alike, as we pray for yours this eve. Safe travels, friend, and may blessed shadow keep you.
Right. If that's all, let's return to Runar and see if there's any other customs I must observe. Come on, Thay, Arlia. Checking with Darth.
Though we call it a ritual, it's not exactly unusual or elaborate. I hope your friend's disappointment is not due to her expectations. Admittedly, she was not expecting the water.
The memories of those I've met and the bonds we've forged will always be part of me. She may find these moments strange now, but one day she'll look back at them fondly. Oh, you missed Runar.
Did?
How does Zero like our welcoming custom, I wonder? I've undertaken the ritual. And, while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch.
I'm glad to hear it. With the Warrior of Darkness at your side, I have no doubt that you will save your two worlds.
If we can defeat Zermos, then I, the Source, will be safe. But nothing will change for my world. There will just be one less Voidsent to struggle over the scraps with the rest.
Is that so? Forgive me. I spoke out of turn.
It's fine. I was under no illusion. I wish it were different, of course. That must be the Whisperweed! It has a different chime!
Yes! Which I think is the first time they've really done that.
Yeah, we've never heard a different time for the Whisperweed. Thay, can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Yolmor and Ratika?
Of course, Zero's going, nothing will change, and I'm going, are you sure we should, even just backwash, there should be a bunch of light pouring into the 13th. That will change things.
Knock on wood. Excellent! Then we may proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Beklug has informed me the tower is ready, so make for Nabath Arang at your leisure. I've arranged for you to rendezvous with Crescent en route as well. only can he take you to the site of the flood, but he will also know where the best to place the transmitters, given his familiarity with the route between the Crystarium and the Amarang. He will be in Twine on business shortly, so I've asked him to wait for you there. It's all coming together. To Twine, then! Checking with Runar.
Zira's pessimism notwithstanding, we will pray for her world. Take care, my friends, and tell Master Matoya that she is ever in our hearts. Or at least yours.
There was any doubt. Farewell, Runar. It was good seeing you again, even under such circumstances.
Mm-hmm. And now that we're getting out of earshot, I do hope the plans for better cross-world travel work out.
We're working on it.
Yep. I definitely hope to surprise him with a Master Matoya at some point.
Yeah, that'll be adorable.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be beside himself and... yeah. I'm sure Master Matoya will be beside herself too.
Mm-hmm.
I keep wondering if there's a way to set up the Crystal Tower as effectively a pinned gate. Not just for us, but for everybody.
Mm-hmm. That might be part of the eventual solution. Think we could time clone it a few more times for the other worlds?
Time clone! I don't know, time clones are kind of scary.
Yeah, but we've got a few.
Yeah, like this one right here.
Yeah.
Though this entire story chain does kind of prove that the different parallel worlds also includes the moons.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise the red moon and our moon would be one and the same, and they're not. So the question is it just our little gravitational field? Or does it extend to the sun? And the rest of the planets in the local solar system? Yeah. Assuming there are planets in the rest of the local solar system.
Yeah, the metaphysics behind the sundering are still... they still make my brain hurt.
Hey, Cassard.
Your timing couldn't be better. I've just finished up my business here. Lena has told me all. It would be my pleasure to take you to Nabatharang. As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is. They're supposed to be along any moment now.
We have helpers? Who do you think?
I'm not sure.
I think it's gonna be you.
Yeah. Really, yeah. Theron, it really is you. Or...
Ah!
We understand you are faced with quite a predicament. and when an esteemed customer is in need, merchants of Mordsuk are eager to provide.
Hello, Gin.
The captain bade us assist you, miss, to ensure that light is delivered to the Crystarium. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, and the good people of Mordsuk will do likewise in the hills of Amber. You need but focus on your own task in Nabatharang.
Yet more people clamoring to help you. It'd almost be more surprising if they hadn't shown up.
She's learning. If everyone is ready, then let's get to work.
I still say you.
Wait! Oh, yeah,
Yep.
indeed. You're hitting the Nabatharang, and you didn't think to call on us.
Yeah, sorry. We thought you were busy.
Well, most of our talos is still in a sorry state. We've spared no effort in maintaining the trolley.
Of course you still maintain the trolley.
You've even upgraded it, as a matter of fact. It's faster than ever and can deliver you to Nabatharang in no time at all. Just as long as I don't go flying off at the end of the line.
Again.
Well, at least we won't have an Oshit is Thenjit. After everything you've done for us, we can't just stand idly by. Thancred would never let us hear the end of it.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, Zero is kind of what we do.
I dare say we have ample help. Come, let's go and acquire our light. Stokenon.
I'd say this place is looking better, but through the sandstorm it's hard to tell.
So this is the flood of light. I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
You really are our clamps.
They are.
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Don't touch the
It's
light.
almost too much for one steeped in darkness
Yeah.
like me.
Don't go into the light.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero, alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
Oh dear.
Don't go towards the light.
Don't recommend this in an uncontrolled fashion.
No, this would be bad.
I will not succumb! Not to darkness! Not to
That
light!
is looking distinctly healthier.
Zero.
She's taken light into herself.
That's
Her
not
body
good.
struggles to contain it. She needs help.
Do note her skin tone.
Yes. And her hair.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now, I think.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem, no matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
It worked well enough for me!
Yeah.
Ah, yes. You mentioned having to absorb light. That you still live is proof of her ability. Right then. I'm counting on you.
Just take it a little slower.
Here I go. Feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
You got it.
All part of the eventual plan. Well, there's a quick trip.
Though I've only known Zero for a short while, I feel as though her struggle is my own. For her sake and her world's, we must succeed. We've done our part.
Reen, You go, Reen. Keep building that harem.
We've done our part, and I trust that the others will see the light to our destination. It's time to return to the source. I shall seek out Beglug and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Sure you don't want to just hang here with Reen? And coffee biscuits? And maybe Gaia too? I got a feeling you and Gaia would get along just fine.
She's not talking to us. Back to action. He already logged off.
Hush you.
But he did. You spy a tinge of sadness in Reen's eyes.
Well, I suppose this is it. I don't know if you had any other preparations to attend to or to visit people to visit, but I'll go ahead to the ocular. Sorry, Charizard. We'll get back to you eventually.
Yeah, what's he wanting?
He's the start quest for the relic crafting and gathering gear.
Oh dear.
Or weapons, if you want to call them weapons. Tools! Tools! Tools is the word we're looking for. Okay, Crystarium Guard. Yes, we want to go to the ocular. Please and thank you.
We haven't met anyone else in here for a while.
Starting with Reen. It seems Zero is already back in the vessel. I would like to have talked with her more, but it'll have to wait till next time. And there will be a next time. I'm sure of it.
See?
Lena? Before we say our farewells, Zero thanked me, saying that she learnt much from during her time here in Norvrut. While I don't believe I'm owed such gratitude, I'm nonetheless glad that she found the experience worthwhile. The tower stands ready to send light into the rift, and Zero's soul is secured in her vessel once more. Our helpers across the realm have sent word that the transmitters are in place. Once the others have been set on the moon of Zero's world, we should have the foundation for the aether current. To make it easier, the transmitters broadcast a powerful signal that can be detected by the tower even across the rift. Upon confirming the void ones are active, we'll send the light forth. The rest will be up to you. We're all praying for your success. Now go, make haste back to the source, and save your worlds. Thank
Double
you,
check
you
them.
three. We'll be in touch.
Double check, Pick.
Worry not, I can manage the tower well enough. Return to the source and finish it.
Finishing will have to wait for a bit.
Lena. The Exot spirit abides in this tower. It will surely deliver the light to where it is needed.
Oh, very good.
With so many people willing us on, I have faith that we will succeed. Be safe, you three.
Yes.
More for your donut. Hiya.
Hey, hey.
And now to head back to the Megaduda. We'll probably get there and then have to call it a night based on the time, but we'll see.
Yeah. Pretty close.
But we've gotten farther in.
Yeah, and we're getting close to some of the major stuff, I'm sure.
But yeah, Zero's Polar looks a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
It was still a dangerous move, and I wish she would have consulted us first.
Yeah.
That girl's worse than some people we know. Stairs
Including
down
us.
at the end of the hall.
Thank you, Doodles. More donut? Okay, but I'm on a diet, so just a pinch. Speaking of more donut, we need to get the donut wheel again.
Yeah. Hopefully the new owners have kind of cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah.
They were so busy making donuts they never had time to clean.
Or at least not proper, thorough cleaning.
Yeah, yeah. Especially the taxidermy. But yeah, donut wheel would be nice. I'm sorry I can't get up in time. Though,
What do you mean get up in time? They're open 24 hours.
I know, but Baron always goes there at Oh Dark 100.
Yep. Yeah, it's not like the one in Fallbrook, which was, they made a set of donuts every day, and when they sold out, they closed.
Which was usually fairly early.
Yes. But they still drove a Winchell's out of business within a year.
This is true. Oh man, it was funny. I saw this one video recently. It's in a parking lot, and there's like a Taco Bell there and a few other things. And a couple of guys had pulled in and were properly parked, but they were towing a fishing boat. And over near the Taco Bell was a squad car. So one of the guys went in, reached into his cabin, pulled out this bag of like Dunkin' Donuts, attached it to his fishing line, got up on the boat, sat down in the fishing spot, and flung it out and just hung it in midair in front of the squad car.
Okay then.
The loudspeaker on the squad car came on. Tempting. They then drove off and everyone had a good laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my problem is I'm very particular with my donut. Crullers are nothing.
Rulers are good. There's plenty of other
Nope,
things.
nope, not that one.
Yeah.
Well, I find the others just become too heavy on me.
But cinnamon twists.
We are going the right direction, right?
I sure hope so. Not really.
No, we aren't. Because I'm an idiot.
Hold on.
No, wait,
There is a way to get there from here.
Yes, there is.
So, yeah, this is what you meant to do all along.
Yeah. Would have been cheaper by airship, but oh well.
Well, this port is free. The only toll is an upset stomach.
Well, we've kind of gotten used to it, so it's not that big of a deal anymore.
No, it isn't, but I imagine there's still some queasiness involved.
I'm just mad you can't go the other direction.
Yes. And someday we need to deal with that box.
Yeah. Just it's a riddle, and I'm no good at riddles. Yes, we want to travel to Thavnir. Please and thank you. Not every place has indie shops, though.
Yeah, but really, good donuts are all non-chain hole-in-the-walls.
I just find it funny with Donut Wheel. We used to drive Ellen past it all the time when she was doing Further Confusion, and she'd always just laugh at the name, and then we took her in there one time and she had the donuts. It's like, I'm never mocking their name again.
Yes.
And that donut place ran 24 hours because if it isn't the students from Stanford...
De Anza.
No, Stanford. Stanford has a satellite campus practically right next to Donut Wheel. If it wasn't for the students from Stanford, the students from De Anza, and the fact that they're literally sitting on top of the old Apple headquarters.
Yeah. Just down the road from one infinity loop.
It's amazing they have anything to sell to standard walk-in customers.
Yeah, especially when you have the guys coming in with wanting like 8 boxes.
Mm-hmm.
To take back to a meeting.
Donut Wheel. At one point, I was coming to a friend of ours who kind of lives on the other side of the valley from us. That, oh no, our favorite place burnt down. And she was like, oh no, not Donut Wheel. And I'm like, no, the other place. Oh, that's still horrible, but...
Yes.
That she went straight to Donut Wheel.
Yeah.
The sad part is they're not actually considered the best donuts in the valley. There's a different place in San Jose that keeps taking that title.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind trying that. Purely for scientific reasons.
Uh-huh. And yeah, there is a Krispy Kreme's over in Mountain View. We've never been. I have been unimpressed with Krispy Kreme because I have Donut Wheel.
Oh, but you need to try them when they're fresh. Yeah, everything is better when it's fresh, we know.
Still not Donut Wheel.
Yep. Try Donut Wheel when it's fresh.
So, just head straight to the
Mayhane?
Mayhane, yeah.
Yeah. It is that time.
But we did get a little more done, so yay!
We finished up everything on the first, so... Plot progress.
I'm almost tempted to get in the car and drive over to Donut Wheel, except that we have no gas.
Yeah, you'd have to do something about that on the way.
And all the gas stations are closed now.
Should generally be open. You'll have to do it purely by card, but
No.
Gee.
A lot of them just close up.
Should be something open. I just couldn't predict which ones necessarily.
And I'm not willing to hunt and peck to find out.
I was very happy with the one time that Caltrain ended up, stopping us for a while. Partway up the peninsula, I forget exactly where, and with nothing to do for like half an hour. I looked around and saw this building pretty much by itself across the way that was Donuts, and I'm going, well, that looks to be a mom and pop hole-in-the-wall shop. Let's try it. Yep, they were good.
Ain't that the way, though? With that said, it is time to say goodnight. Thanks all very much for coming. We will be back tomorrow evening at our typical 9:30 for Eureka Orthos, assuming I don't get completely poleaxed by whatever Baron gave me.
Same here.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those, isn't it? Until then, be safe, be well, and we hope to see you tomorrow night for more Deep Dungeon fun.
Yes. Everyone, have a great night.